Relationships can be exciting and full of energy in the beginning, but over time, things can start to feel a little stale. So, what happens when a woman feels her connection slipping? Why do they lose interest? And what can men do to keep the excitement alive? Let's break it down. When a man becomes too predictable, the spark can fade. Life is full of surprises and change, and a relationship thrives when both partners bring new energy into it. But when a man falls into the same routine, ordering the same coffee every morning, wearing the same clothes, and having the same conversations, it starts to feel repetitive. This lack of spontaneity can lead to a sense of boredom. Conversations that revolve around the same topics day in and day out can feel stagnant. If all the man talks about is his day, his work, or his hobbies, without asking about her thoughts or what's on her mind, it becomes one-sided. Women crave deeper communication, where both sides are heard and ideas and feelings are exchanged. Another turn-off is when a man isn't emotionally present. If he's constantly glued to his phone or distracted by other things, it sends the message that she's not a priority. Relationships require emotional connection, and if a man is physically present but emotionally absent, it can create distance and, eventually, disinterest. Emotional availability is key. A relationship should provide a safe space where both partners can share their feelings, support each other, and grow together. When a man avoids emotional intimacy, it leaves the woman feeling alone, disconnected, and unimportant. Taking your partner for granted is another fast track to boredom. Early on, men often put in extra effort, complimenting her, planning dates, doing little things to show they care. But when that effort fades, it can make her feel like she's no longer valued. Small acts of appreciation, surprise gestures, or simply showing interest in her day are vital for keeping things fresh. If the relationship lacks adventure or a sense of curiosity, it can start to feel like a routine. A steady diet of TV shows, familiar places, and weekend laziness may be comforting, but it doesn't provide the excitement that keeps a relationship thriving. Women are often drawn to men who can bring new experiences into their lives, whether it's a spontaneous trip or an impromptu activity they can enjoy together. Introducing new experiences into the relationship helps break the monotony and keeps things interesting. A shared adventure or even a small change in routine can reignite the spark. Relationships grow when both partners are willing to explore, try new things, and embrace the unknown together. Intellectual connection is just as important as emotional connection. Relationships thrive on stimulating conversations where both people can exchange ideas, share perspectives, and learn from each other. If a man is only talking about surface-level topics, it can feel like the connection is lacking depth. Women appreciate partners who can challenge their thoughts, make them laugh, and keep them engaged in meaningful discussions. Silence, or worse, withdrawal, is another signal of boredom. When a man stops putting effort into the relationship, emotionally, physically, or mentally, it can make a woman feel neglected. Relationships require ongoing effort from both sides. When that effort wanes, so does the excitement. When emotional distance begins to grow, the connection weakens. If a man no longer engages with her needs, her feelings, or her desires, it's easy for the relationship to become stagnant. Women value emotional closeness, and when it's missing, boredom isn't far behind. So, how can a man prevent his partner from losing interest? It's simple. Be present, be engaged, be spontaneous, keep the relationship exciting, but also make sure there's room for emotional depth. Show her that you care about her thoughts, her feelings, and the bond you're creating together. Small gestures, like a surprise date or a thoughtful message, can do wonders to keep things alive. A woman wants to feel like she's still special to her partner, even after the honeymoon phase. Thoughtful acts show that you're still invested in the relationship and her happiness. Trying new things doesn't always require grand gestures. It can be as simple as taking a new route home, cooking a meal together, or exploring a new hobby. What matters is the effort and willingness to make memories together. Keep the excitement alive by introducing variety into your shared experiences. In the end, the key to avoiding boredom in a relationship is engagement. Both partners need to invest in the connection, stay curious, and keep making an effort to understand each other. When a relationship is full of new experiences, deep conversations, and mutual respect, it remains vibrant and exciting.